me about love and wanna know about it, my answer would be it's everything about Allah, the pure love to our souls, the creator of you and me, the heavens and the whole universe, the one that made us whole and free, the guardian of his true believers. So when the time gets hard, there's no way to turn, as he promised he will always be there to bless us with his love and his mercy, 'cause as he promised he will always be there, he's always watching us, guiding us, and he knows what's deep in our hearts. So when you lose your way, to Allah you should turn, 'cause as he promised he will always be there. He brings us out from the darkness into the light. Subhanallah, capable of everything. We should never feel afraid of anything, as long as we follow his guidance all the way through our showdown we have in this life. Soon it'll all be over and we'll be in his heaven and we'll all be fine. So when the time gets hard, there's no way to turn, as he promised he will always be there to bless us with his love and his mercy, 'cause as he promised he will always be there, he's always watching us, guiding us, and he knows what's deep in our hearts. So when you lose your way, to Allah you should turn, 'cause as he promised he will always be there. So when the time gets hard, there's no way to turn, as he promised he will always be there to bless us with his love and his mercy, 'cause as he promised he will always be there, he's always watching us, guiding us, and he knows what's deep in our hearts. So when you lose your way, to Allah you should turn, 'cause as he promised he will always be there. So far from you, yet to me you were always so close. I wandered lost in the dark, I closed my eyes to all the signs you put in my way. I walked every day further and further away from you. Ooh, Allah, you brought me home. I thank you with every breath I take. Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, all praises to Allah, all praises to Allah. Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, all praises to Allah, all praises to Allah. I never thought about all the things you have given to me. I never thanked you once. I was too proud to see the truth and prostrate to you until I took the first step, and that's when you opened the doors for me. Now, Allah, I realize what I was missing by being far from you. Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, all praises to Allah, all praises to Allah. Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, all praises to Allah, all praises to Allah. Allah, I wanna thank you. I wanna thank you for all the things that you've done. You've done for me through all my years I've been lost. You guided me from all the ways that were wrong. Indeed, you gave me hope. Oh, Allah, I wanna thank you. I wanna thank you for all the things that you've done. You've done for me through all my years I've been lost. You've guided me from all the ways that were wrong. I wanna thank you for bringing me home. Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, all praises to Allah, all praises to Allah. Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, all praises to Allah, all praises to Allah.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to everyone. My name is Ahmad Akram bin Abdurrahim, Head of Bureau Discipline and Welfare, and it is a pleasure to be an MC for this program. I would like to extend a very warm welcome to our respected speaker, Madam Asniza Binti Mamat, and my beloved friends. We appreciate you taking time off your busy schedules and we hope you will learn a lot today. As you all know, today we have a very interesting program, which is peer-to-peer talk, You Deserve to Be Happy, and this talk will be delivered by Madam Asniza Binti Mamat, who graduated from Bachelor of Psychology from International Islamic University Malaysia, IIUM. For your information, there will be a short quiz after this program ends, so do not be shy to involve in the quiz as the top 5 winner will get present. To kick off this morning's program, let us give full attention to sing our national anthem, Negaraku, followed by Asmaul Husna and IIUM anthem.
نسألك يا من هو الله الذي لا إله إلا هو الرحمن الرحيم الملك القدوس السلام المؤمن المهيمن العزيز الجبار المتكبر الخالق البارئ المصور الغفار القهار الوهاب الرزاق الفتاح العليم القابض الباسط الخافض الرافع المعز المذل السميع البصير الحكم اللطيف الخبير العليم العظيم الغفور الشكور العلي الكبير الحفيظ المقيت الحسيب الجليل الكريم الرقيب المجيب الواسع الحكيم الودود المجيد الباعث الشهيد الحق الوكيل القوي المتين الولي الحميد المحسن المبدع المعيد المحيي المميت الحي القيوم الواجد الماجد الواحد الصمد القادر المقتدر المقدم المؤخر الأول الآخر الظاهر الباطن الوالي المتعالي البار التواب المنتكم العفو رؤوف مالك الملك ذو الجلال والإكرام المقسط الجامع الغني المغني المانع الضار النافع النور الهادي البديع الباقي الوارث الرشيد الصبور الذي ليس كمثله شيء وهو السميع البصير أفضل الصلاة على أسعد المخلوقات كسيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم عدد معلوماتك ومداد كلماتك كلما ذكرك الذاكرون وغفل عن ذكره الغافلون.
Let's lead the way, lighten the future, share the wisdom to the spirit of Islam. Revelation and reason, we shall excel, we shall prevail. Merging faith and knowledge, we the Khalifa, we will fulfill the amanah. Together we make the world a better place. Forever expand the culture of Iqra. IIUM is to realize the meaning of Ramadan al-Amin. Together we make the world a better place. Forever expand the culture of Iqra. IUM is to realize the meaning of mercy to all the worlds for mankind.
Alhamdulillah, beloved speakers and my friends. Before we start our interesting program out this morning, I would like to call upon Brother Ahmad Faris bin Ahmad Zailani to lead the dua. فليتفضل مشكورا.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. Ya Allah, Ya Fa'alu lima yurid. We express our gratitude to you for allowing us to attend the program of peer-to-peer talk You Deserve Be Happy on this auspicious morning. Ya Allah, we ask you for the safety of our religion and the welfare of our body. O Allah, Lord of the implanting authority, make the days that we have gone through, starting with your mercy, continue with your blessing, and ended with the thy forgiveness. And also make the days that we have gone through with guidance and end with the victory of excellence. Ya Allah, Ya Muhaimin, Ya Aziz, Ya Jabbar, let our efforts as a means to enlighten and convince ourselves that the personal safety of either outer or inner is a prerequisite for achieving happiness and excellence in various fields. O Allah, grant us faith and strength in order to face the challenges of life during the transition period and in the phase of life in this new millennium. Ya Allah, Ya Farij al-Ham, wa Ya Kashf al-Gham. Ya Allah, show us guidance and adjust our paths and ways to achieve happiness and glory. Let us listen to people who like the good things, Let us avoid doing the bad and evil things. O Allah, bless us our life in this meeting and gathering and prevents us from harm and unfortunate events. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم والحمد لله رب العالمين.
Thank you, Brother Ahmad Faris bin Ahmad Zailani, for the beautiful recitation doa. My beloved friends, it is now the time for us to discover the importance of mental health. Without wasting time, and without further ado, I would like to invite Madam Asniza Binti Mamat to start our program. The floor is yours.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh, and very good Sunday morning. We are Sunday morning. We are in the day of Sunday. So thank you, Akram. Akram, the man who is MC of the day for today, and thank you for the ISRAK group, ISRAK Society, for inviting me with the topic of peer-to-peer talk. You deserve to be happy. As I said just now, that the topic is very good, and the topic is very near to me, because I am a psychology officer of the center. Every time student come to see me with the purpose that they want to be happy, with the purpose that they want to be happy, and every time student come to see me, they are not happy at the moment, and some of them are not happy for such a long time. Okay. Okay. Okay, we go to the first slide. Okay. So is this StreamYard allowed to communicate? Allowed to communicate or not? Allowed to communicate. The participant can communicate or not? Okay, so my question is, are you happy right now? Are you happy right now? So we can make a kind of checklist. We can make kind of list checking ourselves. Are we happy right now? Keep asking most of the time, am I happy? Keep asking ourselves that kind of question. Adakah saya gembira sekarang? Okay? Because sometimes we forgot to ask ourselves. We always busy to asking others around us, but we forgot to asking ourselves with the simple question, am I happy right now? Okay. Okay, next. Okay, if you are happy, what scale of happiness that you have? If I say that number 1 is you are truly happy, and number 10 is you are truly not happy, and most of you give what numbers as rating of your happiness. And some of you may say that I am at number 5. Some of you may say that I am at number 6, and some of you may say that I'm at number 3. So you must got your very own reason for that numbers that you choose, because you reflect to yourself the degree of happiness that you have. Okay. When you asking yourself, am I happy or not right now? And what scale of happy that I have right now? What numbers that I belong to? In according to know that the scale of my happiness is what numbers. So if you put that your happiness, maybe in the morning, that your numbers of happiness is maybe 8, truly not happy, which very near truly not happy. So if you checking yourself at the afternoon or at the evening, maybe it changed to 5, it's changed to maybe it's changed to 4. So it means that you got something. You must monitor that within 4 or 5 hours got something that make you happy. So meaning that happy in our life is not a permanent state. It's not a permanent state. It can be changeable because life itself, which is full of good and bad, happy and sad. We have to face also uh, something opposite to the happy. But the objective of this talk, the objective of what I'm trying to give you today is for to help you to engage with the element of happiness. Uh, because of some people, why they are not happy, because of they put the level to achieve happiness is too high. Too high. When I have conversation with the students, most of them just uh, give one or two reason which is very high to achieve and maybe not now. It's not now. It's hard to achieve that is now. So they don't experience happiness now because the focus is truly on the future. Let's say that I want to make my friend, I want to make my parents proud of me. We achieve 4 flat CGPA. So they just focus on that. And most of the time students forget that every day, everything around us, there is a lot of things that we can consider as the elements of happy. And happiness here is associating to being grateful. And being grateful, that's why we can see that grateful people, they are prone to be more happier person. Most of the grateful people, they can be a very happy person. As I can say that they can mention even a small things. It's something that they can be happy. So learn to be someone who very grateful and always show the gratitude. So next, okay, the very frequent question that I ask to the student: when was the last time you were in the 100% happy? Some student, they come to see me with the face that truly not happy. Are you happy right now? No, madam. The question is just to check what I see is true or not. So when they say that, no, I'm not truly happy, madam. So I always ask the question, when was the last time you were in 100% happy? Okay, this question will tell me when the students or you here, when you take time to thinking of happy, bila dah happy ni, lama dah kot, kan? So you akan frown your face and try to memorize. And some of you may say that I cannot feel at all when was the last time I'm experienced 100% happy. And some of them may say that I still remember that I can experience 100% happy when I achieve when I achieve SPM result. This very good result, and my parents feel proud of me. So I can see that. I can see from the answers what they put in their mindset, what they have in their mindset. Okay, 100% happy. So for some people, for happy person that I've been with in the circle of life, when I ask them when was the last time you were in the 100% happy, they can ask immediately, last night. Okay, immediately they can answer the question last night, meaning that the time frame is so near, it's so close. And some of them may say that I experienced 100% happy just now. Just now I have, and automatically they will happily want to share what was the happiness they have in maybe just now, in 1 hour time, or last night. And so they have the accumulation of happiness and memories of happiness around. around their life and around mingle around in their head. So that's why they can feel the happiness still around them. Eh? That's the most important question of when was the last time you experienced 100% happy. I like the question so much. So I have to remind all of us here, including myself, okay? Yesterday is gone, tomorrow has not yet come. We have only today. So let us focus today. Why? Eh? Why today? Why here and now we call it present? Why in English we call it present, which is mean gift? Because if we focus truly on the present, we can 100% engaging ourselves in the very current moment, and we can have 100% control of things, 100% control of the situation. We cannot control yesterday or last week or last year, and we cannot control next month, tomorrow. We are not sure of tomorrow. We are not truly sure of next week. We are not truly sure of next year. Okay? And the thing is, when we focus here and now, when we focus today, actually we can control our future. We can control our tomorrow. We can control our next week and next month by having good control on our present. Okay? Okay, next. Okay, so what is happy? Okay, as I mentioned secara tak langsung tadi, Medan mention sebentar lalu, is define, when we define happy, happy is a state of feeling contentment, contentment and satisfaction. Okay, this is the truly define of happy. But some people, what contentment and what satisfaction they put with something. They put with truly something, just something, not most of the thing. Terlalu kata orang, terlalu high standard. Terlalu high standard, which is menyusahkan dia juga. Okay, contoh. Okay, they put that to feel satisfied with, I have to achieve certain. They put that, and then they live their life with jauh lagi nak rasa happy tu. Okay. So actually, if we being humble with the definition, a state of feeling contentment and satisfaction in anything. Allow that definition around you, defines the situation around you in anything. It's not just something that you want to achieve, but it's something like how you feel. What is your feeling when you have a cup of coffee in the morning? What is your feeling when you have a call to your friend, or you called your friend and you listen to the very happy voice there telling about here and there things happen to him? What you feeling? That's happy. Okay, there is lots of things that we can create a state of feeling and contentment and satisfaction. And please don't hook the meaning of happy to our very own definition, which make us actually trouble and hard to. Kita sendiri susah nak please diri kita. Okay, how kita nak please orang lain if kita sendiri susah nak please diri kita? That's the thing. So I remind myself what is happy, and here I remind you all here what the definition of happy. So a state of feeling contentment and satisfaction in anything around us. Every day we wake, when we open our eyes and we start our first activities in the middle of the day and at the end of the day. So we can accumulate so much feeling of happiness when we focus on feeling contentment in anything. We can give feeling of contentment and satisfaction to anything. That's happy. Okay. Okay, next. So let us look at 12 characteristics of happy people. Okay. 12 characteristics. Actually, many characteristics of happy people, but I just choose these 12, which is I've gone through a lot of this characteristic of people around me. Okay. Optimistic and hopeful. Okay, sentiasa berharap yang baik saja kan. Very optimistic. Berbaik sangka dengan Allah kan. Optimistic and hopeful. And second is kind. Every day they have a good mindset of to do something kind to people. Okay. I can say that I have promised to the ISRAK group, Azri keep contacting me, asking about, Madam, do you agree to give talk? Okay, can, what topic? And I keep my promise. Okay, and I know that the presentation will start at 10. I will be there before 10. Okay, but if you ask, the time is so much to me, I cannot give. Okay, if you want me to be prepared at 9, I cannot, because I have to respect my time. I have to teach you to respect my time, as well as I have to show you that I respect my time. Okay, okay, and positive. Okay, positive. Having energy and zest. Having energy and zest. So that's why when we see some people that they have no energy, even sometimes they walk with long lie, berjalan pun lemah, long lie kan. So must be something heavy in the mind that they keep thinking on. Keep thinking. Grateful and showing gratitude. That's what I said just now. Being grateful and always showing gratitude. Give and receive love. This is very important. Give and receive love. It's not just give love, but you have to allow yourself to receive love around you. Okay. So some people, they just want to give love. They're just good in giving love, but they are not good in receiving love. And because they have block, and dia akan kata aku seorang yang malang, tak pernah rasa benda-benda ni semua. So don't put that as your mindset on such one or two experience that you face. Kata orang jangan terbelenggu dengan pengalaman. Don't be trapped with some experience that you face last year or last week or with someone. Sometimes memang kita terjumpa dengan orang yang silap dalam hidup. Kita terjumpa kawan yang silap. That is just a trial and test. But don't make that as a jeopardize to the conclusion. It's a very, very easy conclusion. Saya ni memang macam ni lah. Akan terjumpa dengan orang-orang macam ni. Memang nasib saya begini. That definition is very bahaya. It's dangerous. Because you will shape that. It will shape the mindset. Mindset. So, when you set as a mindset, itu yang buat you selalu jumpa dengan, you will use the same mindset when you meet people. That's dangerous lah. Okay. So number 7 is authentic. What is authentic here? Authentic meaning that original. This is you. Dengan siapa-siapa pun, this is you. So you are not dengan orang ni macam ni, dengan orang ni macam ni, dengan orang ni macam ni. You keep changing because of others. You keep changing because you want to be pleased with this group. You changing. You want to be pleased with this group. You change accordingly. No, okay. Being authentic. Because when you being authentic, you are attracting to the right people. Okay. Those who truly like you will come to you. So in life, actually, people come and go. So we cannot say that I want to live a life that everybody like me. I want to live a life that everybody love me. No such thing there. No such thing. Okay? You just be you. So people who like you is truly people in your life. And people don't like you, it's okay with that. It's okay if people don't like us. Some people don't like us, and it's okay with that. Okay? Like and don't like in human interaction, in human communication is just about we don't belong to the same way. It's okay with that. Okay. Saya nak cakap dengan you. Okay, pentingnya for you to be authentic, to be yourself. So if you struggling in getting to know yourself, your authenticity, who is you and you hardly to mengaku, hardly to admit this is you can come and see me. I can help you with being authentic. Okay. Curious. Curious. Got curiosity in anything, to know more about everything. Okay. Meaning that curious is the gate of progressing in things. So you becoming curious, being curious is you are open the gate of getting to know many things in life. Okay. So meaning that we are not stay at the same state, at the same level from time to time, because we got the feeling of thinking of I want to know more. Yes. Okay. Living in present. This is what I mentioned just now. It's truly important is living in present. Being focused, being present, being here and now. Okay. Spontaneous. Spontaneous meaning that spontaneous and flexible is just near to each other. Okay. Spontaneous meaning that you accept what suddenly come in your mind, what suddenly come in your heart, meaning that in doing things not 100% planned. Don't put everything must plan. Okay. But open some space for spontaneous, because spontaneous is truly come from your heart. It's not come through your plan. So when you open space for spontaneous, actually you are communicating with your heart, and actually you are communicating with your talents. With your talent. Sometimes some of us, you have hidden talent, you still don't know. Okay, you still don't know, and yet to discover what talents, and you are in the journey of discovering talents actually. Okay, with this age of 18, 19, 20, and even 25, you are still, and even some people got struggling at the age of 30, they still don't know the talents, actual talent, because they keep doing what people ask them to do. They keep struggling with what people ask them to do, and the thing that people ask them to do is not match with the talents, and so dia tak jumpa lagi lah dengan talent dia. Okay. Flexible and adaptable. This is very important. Flexible and adaptable. Actually, StreamYard is so new, and this is just today is the first day I use StreamYard, and I'm the old school. Old school meaning that my life, I born in 1971. So I'm a 90s I got job. So kami tak prone sangat lah dengan gadget things. So on everything, anak-anak yang ajar. Saya rasa many lecturer like me lah at my age, macam saya lah, tak berapa ni. But because of the being flexible, and because of the adaptable, so we learn to adapt. Okay, kita tak adalah sampai stress new nak guna ni, tak ada. We learn to adapt because of we open the space of adaptable. Sama juga macam to test your flexible and adaptable ni, kalau misal kata okay berkemah, tiba-tiba keluar satu arahan, kita tak boleh balik malam ni. Okay, so you okay. Setengah orang dia akan stres. Okay, dia akan tak boleh, saya nak tidur kena pakai baju tidur, nak tidur kena cuci muka, all those things. Okay, so being flexible meaning that okay, we try to learn experience, tidur with no baju tidur with no skincare. Yeah, itu flexible and adaptable. Simple example I give you. Okay, value cooperation then competition. Okay, value cooperation then competition with others. You see others as someone that you can cooperate with. You have that kind of filtering in seeing people. Okay, you see people and how I want to cooperate with this group, how I want to cooperate with this person. Not seeing people that he is good, she is good. Tak boleh jadi ni. Not see that. Don't see people as rival, but see people as someone that how I want to work with her, how I want to work with them. So have that kind of mindset, have that kind of value, value. That's 12 value of happy people. If you want to be happy, you should have this value. Okay, you should have this characteristic. Okay, next. Happiness is attitude. Okay, look at the picture there. Look at the picture there. Happiness depend on your attitude, not what you have. Oh, ini banyak dah dalam masyarakat kita kan. So actually kalaulah program kita ni boleh interaction, banyak soalan madam boleh tanya. Okay, banyak soalan madam boleh tanya. Since this allow me to communicate with the audience, so I can say here this what I say that when you have the definition of happiness is very simple, simple life, simple thing. You appreciate small things in your life. You appreciate small gesture. Okay, you can be that someone who is dancing with the just one flowers, just one flower with you, compared to those who have, okay, we can call that garden of flowers, but she's still not happy. She's still not happy what they have. Why? Something blocking here. What blocking here to see things around is that what we said just now lah. Not being grateful. So happiness is attitude here, meaning that how you see things, how you perceive life, how you appreciating life. Attitude is way of thinking. Attitude is way of thinking. So happiness is attitude, meaning that happiness ni is a result of your thinking. It's a result of you setting kita panggil apa? Keseragaman. In English dia keseragaman thinking, feeling and behavior. Saya ada slide tu nanti. Okay, kena satu arah, kena sinonim, kena saya lupa lah that words apa dia punya istilah dia. Okay, next. Okay, I give what do you have in your life and how you value it. Okay, I give the picture of a piece of cake and the whole cake. Okay, if you put something that you obsess with, that something that you are so focusing with, you put as the whole cake. If you frustrated with those things, okay, the whole cake is frustration for you. Okay, and compared to if you put the cake into pieces, if you have 18 colors that make you happy, 18 things that you value in your life, you just put different into pieces. So if something bad happen to one part of the life, it just give you a gambaran. It just give you the picture that it's not happy here. It's just a piece of cake. This is the exercise that I always give to the student. When they come to see me, I ask them to draw a big cake and choose to cut the cake into how many pieces that you want is representing of things that you value in your life, including what are you facing right now. And they get the exercise and come back home and go back home and then come back here, and I ask her or him to present what they have. So she can present very well. She can present his cake or her cake very well. He said that, Madam, I never thinking about this. Yes, this is how you should think. And always thinking that you have such a big cake with so many pieces. So you choose to draw each of the pieces what. And if one of the pieces, like you take one pieces of the cake is your relationship with someone named Ali. Okay, relationship with Ali is one of the pieces. If one of the pieces relationship with Ali is bad, it's what just a piece of cake is bad. It's not the whole cake, sayang. So meaning that you still have, okay, if you have that pecahan, fraction of 10, you still have 9 out of 10 happy elements in your life. This is a way to train for you to keep asking yourself to have that you have more than what you just truly focusing on. You have more than that. You have siblings. You have good time with your sibling. You still have parents. You still have study that what you want to be one day, and you still have good financial that you can develop yourself with that financial aid. Okay, what else? So you can determine it. This is what you have in your life and how you value it. Put into small pieces of the cake. So at the end of the day, you have such a very big and colorful cake compared to you just one big cake and then you just put there. Okay, my life at CFS. So you put in the bigger cake. So if you are not happy, that the whole cake is not happy. So you pun akan down. Tak mampu nak fikir lagi dah. Sebab there is no picture of I have something else to focus on. I have society to taking care of. So kita kena ada variety and put the variety as the value. Value that you set in your life. The value that you set, the choices or fraction of the cake that you have. Okay? That is the thing. Okay, next. Okay, some reasons of why not happy. That is come from the sessions that I conducted from time to time. Okay. Okay, here I can say that have no true definition of happy. Okay. Definition happy dia tu pada satu benda yang dia tengah tak happy tu. Itu sahaja. So dia tak nampak benda lain macam saya kata the whole cake and the fractions of cake tadi. Okay. Obsessed with something, lebih kurang sama, terlalu obsessed dengan something. Okay. Kalau dia, sometimes dia obsessed dengan kawan sekolah dia. Okay. Dia obsessed sangat dengan kawan-kawan sekolah dia. All of us sayang kawan-kawan kita. Saya tak nafikan. Saya pun sayang kawan-kawan saya. But sampai when kita masuk, when we are at different stage of life, we cannot expect to have them like before. Macam tu So that's kita panggil obsessed sangat dengan something. Okay. Saya I keep asking one student just last saya tak ingat dah tahun 5 years kot. Apa you suka buat? Okay. Saya suka tanya soalan macam tu. Apa you suka buat? Saya suka motor, madam. Okay. So bila cakap dengan dia semua elemen motor. So memang dalam kepala dia all about motor kesayangan dia. Okay. And then so what is the yang you sedih sangat? Mak dia tak bagi dia bawa motor ke kampus. So itulah. So dia macam tu. Dia nak sangat dengan motor dia. Sekali bila dia boleh bawa motor, then dia accident. Dia accident dengan motor dia tu. And dia contact saya dari main campus. And then dia katalah, "Tolong madam, saya realise lah what we discuss last masa saya dekat CFS dengan madam. Saya realise that sometimes benda yang saya obses ni lah yang buat saya down. Dan saya rasa macam saya dah buang masa banyak. Saya hanya ada satu benda yang saya suka sangat. Sedangkan ada banyak lagi benda lain yang saya boleh suka. Yes. Life ni, we have to put it in variety. Being creative enough. So other than that is limited belief. Limited belief. Kita percaya, kita hardkan belief tu. Sebab belief tu datang dari mindset yang sometimes kita put certain mindset because of the rasa kecewa. So kita set that mindset and then kita amalkan that mindset sampai dia dah jadi sebahagian dari belief system kita. Kita tak sedar. Sedangkan di masa yang sama kita Muslim, we are Muslim, we have that certain husnuzon, percaya dengan apa takdir Tuhan. Dia dah jadi put aside dah benda tu. Because kita lagi percaya dengan belief yang terbentuk tanpa kita sedar dari mindset kita. Okay? So that dipanggil limited belief. Limited belief ni dia sangat menghalang you untuk melihat to look at the good side of everything, the good side of the journey, how bad the journey is, how for you to look at the good side of the journey that you pass by. Associating happy with something out of control. Yes, some of you dia tak sedar yang dia associate happy ni dengan something yang benda tu beyond control. Dan benda tu tak boleh nak control. Benda tu bila dia share dengan saya tu, saya kata oh no, memang you tak happy lah kalau you put that you happy you is benda ni. Okay. Not being creative enough. Not being creative enough ni, saya percaya all of us born with some creativity, born with certain pattern of allow yourself to be happy, allow yourself to be creative. But kita yang sekat, we block it. And maybe we block it because of instruction from people around us. Don't do that. You are not good at that. Kita accept benda tu. So kita jadi tak kreatif. Kreatif ni meaning kreatif ni kalau thinking out of the box is kreatif. Okay. So we have to be creative. So orang yang kreatif tu orang yang happy sebenarnya. Desperately need people approval. Ini salah satu banyaklah yang saya jumpa at your age ni, ramai yang semua nak orang approve. Okay, say this, okay, sebab takut salah, sebab tak berani, sebab terikat lagi dengan pattern living dengan keluarga tu, mas dapat keizinan ibu bapa tu. Okay, sedangkan now you are at the level of kalau ikutkan number your age ni, you are the early adult. But for me, we cannot consider age to number to is age, so consider you are adult. But the thing is, result from the behavior tu, result from the behavior, exposure or not exposure. Orang yang most exposure tu yang akan sinonim dengan age tu as adult, young adult. Macam tu. Have no good communication within self. Okay. Tak kenal diri, don't know how to have a self-care and self-compassion. You communicate with yourself. Saya dapat banyak session yang kenapa dia tak happy, because the way dia communicate dengan diri dia ialah ayat-ayat, kata-kata yang accumulate. From dari mana perkataan ni datang? You keep telling yourself like this. Coming from how orang ejek dia. How orang ejek dia masa dia kanak-kanak dulu, masa dia sekolah rendah dulu. So, they use the word celaka. Okay, celaka. Celaka. Aku ni celaka lah. Yes, that. Saya sedih. Okay, saya session dengan dia 3 kali. And now, she's quite happy. Okay, shining, very shining dah. Saya train dia, stop use the word celaka to yourself, but you start to have a good and very polite and very compassion way of communication with yourself. Because orang yang paling penting untuk bercakap dengan baik daripada diri kita adalah diri kita dulu. Okay? Okay, other than that is no peace, family affairs and environment. Ini biasalah external factors, and sometimes external factors also affect us. Yang disebut pasal self tadi is internal factors. So from the old to season, kita nampaklah kat sini ada yang external factors and ada yang internal factors. Okay. Don't have any clue how to be happy. Ini menarik. Dia nak happy tapi dia tak tahu. Okay, dia tak tahu. Okay, dia tak tahu macam mana. Okay. Biasa macam ni sebab kenapa jadi macam ni, sebab dia biasa ikut orang, dia biasa ikut dengar arahan, dia just setting diri dia do something by arahan. Okay sayang, this is diri kita. Don't allow others to hold the pen for you. So kita kadang kita datang dari masa kita kanak-kanak dulu kan, memanglah ibu bapa kita kan. And then lepas keluar daripada ibu bapa, kita bagi kat kawan kita pula pegang pen. Pen kita, story kita, kawan kita yang pegang pennya. No, kita pegang sendiri. Okay. So don't have any clue how to be happy. Okay, take everything seriously and personally. Semua benda dia take macam kalau tak jadi benda ni akan kiamat. So dia sangat ikut buku lah. Dia sangat ikut buku. So dia tak open kepada spontaneous, dia tak open kepada creative, dia tak open kepada flexibility and adaptability. Itu yang merudum tu itu yang merudum. Semangat tu jadi merudum, motivasi jadi merudum, and that is tak akan rasa. So bila kita tanya when was the last time you experience happy tu, dia akan berkerut. Tak ingat lah madam. Rasa macam tak happy lama dah. Saya sedih sangat tahu. Every time I got this answer, saya dah rasa lama dah madam saya tak happy. Saya sedih sangat. Kata dalam hati saya mesti rasa how I can help this student. Okay, how I want to help her. How I want to help him. Okay, sedangkan around us so much things that we can say that, wah, thank you Allah, you give this to me. Okay, people, things, situation, chances, space, and even as small as breathing. Kita bernafas ni, Tuhan bagi kat kita. So, kalau kita being grateful, benda pertama bila kita bangun tidur, kita kena ingat betul. Ya Allah, ya Tuhan aku bernafas lagi. Selagi kita bernafas, selagi itu kita ada tugas. Selagi kita bernafas, selagi itu kita ada benda yang Tuhan nak suruh kita buat, benda yang Tuhan beri di sebalik nikmat itu adalah something yang kita kena ambil. Okay. Hard to forgive and forget. Hard to forgive and forget. Tak maafkan orang. Ini pun samalah. Dia datang dari mindset yang standard dia set standard, something standard. Dah terluka, tak boleh maaf sampai bila ingat. And then yang lagi parah bila you keep telling the story to everybody around you. Okay. So lagi payah nak maaf tu. Bila hard, dia lagi faham nak maaf tu. Benda yang lepas. Okay. If we learn something mistake, sama ada always pinpoint the mistake tu kita. Walaupun kita nampak mistake tu orang tu buat, tapi sebenarnya kita cari salah kita apa kat situ. Okay. And forgive and move on. Itu yang sepatutnya. Tapi kalau kita put standard dan kita tak puas hati dan kita geram, kita pun bercerita around. Kita bercerita around. Oh, okay, kita sebenarnya creating more and more that things bigger in our head. That's why lah Allah memang sifat Allah tu sendiri sangat memaafkan, sangat memberikan ampunan pada kita at any time. So kita kenapa nak jadi lebih dari Tuhan pula? Susahnya nak maafkan orang kan? Tu. Okay, sama juga dengan holding grudge, hatred and bad past. Dia ada dendam yang tersimpan, tak terlerai. So cari peluang nak balas dendam. Okay, hatred, kebencian, dia simpan banyak rasa tak suka, rasa benci. Okay, so when you meet someone yang ada sikit-sikit pun, aku nyampah dia ni mengingatkan aku pasal dia ni. Yes, orang tu tak salah pun. So sebab kita living a life yang banyak sangat reason tak happy. Banyak sangat reason yang tak happy. Okay, next. Okay, what happen when you happy? Ini penting What happen bila kita happy? When we happy, apa yang berlaku? So beza face, happy face with not happy face. Saya rasa semua orang setuju dengan saya. Happy or not happy, we can look at the face, right? Okay. What is happy face? Happy face, saya selalu boleh differentiate sangatlah. Why? 45 minutes student meeting me, normally at the first 10 minutes in front of me tu, memang muka dia macam tak cukup oksigen. Pada saya tak cukup oksigen lah. But breathing dia tak betul, bila dia ada masalah, breathing dia tak betul, dia tengah tak happy. Okay, muka dia akan ada sedikit kebiruan, ada sedikit kelam, kebiruan, frowning. Kadang saya nampak lah, face tu memang boleh nampak ketara lah. And at the end of the session, kita akan nampak shining face. What is shining face? Kita akan nampak mata dia bersinar-sinar. Kita akan nampak muka dia lain. Walaupun kita belum lagi bagi dia breathing techniques. Muka dia dah lain. So saya akan kata, Ayu, what is your feeling right now? At the end of the session, madam kata, saya gembira sikit madam, because I can see that your face shining, got shining compared to you mula-mula jumpa saya tadi. Saya highlight benda tu. Okay. Brain, what happened to us when kita happy? What happened to our brain bila kita happy? Okay. Ada satu enzim dalam brain ni dinama serotonin. Serotonin. So serotonin ni ialah enzim happy, dopamin, serotonin. Saya tak erti nak explain lah dari segi, walaupun saya baca banyak kali pun saya faham lah benda tu. But the thing is, bila kita ada banyak elemen happiness dalam hidup, kita sebenarnya merangsang kita punya serotonin tu keluar banyak. Kalau kita allow, kita tak ada kemudahan pembolehan gembira ni, okay, kita jadi face banyak stres tu, dia opposite. Jadi serotonin tak keluar, sebaliknya enzim yang datang hasil dari stres tu yang akan keluar banyak. So enzim tu sebenarnya yang akan membawa banyak penyakit. Dia jadi block. Dia block in kita punya body system. Tu sama juga dengan body. Okay, energy flow and energy kita tak flow tu is depends on kita punya, kalau kita happy, energy flow. Kalau kita tak happy, energy stuck. Rasa tenaga kita stuck. That's why bila kita ada masalah, kalau kita besarkan masalah tu, kita akan rasa berat. So bila energy, bila brain, of course lah dia effect fokus kita. Okay, fokus kita. So happy people, that's why saya tengok orang-orang yang berjaya ni, dia memang they know how to they know how to live a happy life in dia punya own term. Term dia sometimes dia happy dengan small things. Then dia boleh ketawa dengan small things. Okay, so orang ni dia macam cepat buang benda yang tak happy dan cepat engage dengan feeling happy tu balik. Dia back to engaging dengan feeling happy balik. Also communication. Bila kita tak happy, kita akan communicate secara tak happy dengan orang lain. It leads to not happy communication with others. Body language kita ni communicate sebenarnya. So bila kita tak happy, we are communicating our not happy body language. Okay. And it affect people around you. Okay. Bila kita tak happy, kesan dia ialah orang happy tak suka dengan kita. So kita tak attracting to orang happy. Kita akan attract to either orang baik yang dia juga tak happy, atau kita sama-sama tak happy. So kita attract to orang yang tak happy. So that's why we have to berusaha untuk jadi happy person. Supaya kita boleh masuk group yang bigger, play happy life. Ada elemen happy yang banyak. How to manage diri dia dengan happy, boleh manage diri dengan happiness around life, around them all the time. Okay, environment. So bila kita positif, bila kita happy, kita sebenarnya boleh create happy environment. Kita focus more on happy element, don't focus on sad element. Kita boleh fokus on sad element, but focus in the way that how to improve the things that supaya tak berlaku lagi masalah ni. Kita fokus pakai itu saja. Tapi that's why bila you sad, stop to share more. You just share to the right person for you to improve the things. Tapi jangan share dengan semua orang. But what happen now is that's why banyak drama kan. Kita tak sedar kita create drama banyak dalam hidup. Cerita tu dah lama dah, tapi kita suka ulang cerita. Kita tulis hantar ke orang, kita letak dekat viral, kita highlight more on sad story than happy story. So if you have a character of happy, share your happiness supaya your happiness can be learned to others. How you value, how you view things around you. Okay, benda tu boleh dipelajari oleh orang lain. That's why share the happiness. Okay, so many kita ni macam sedihnya dia, sedihnya kisah dia. Kita suka drama. Itulah, itu drama tu. Your work, ia akan affect your work and your study. Kalau macam orang macam madam ni, kalau tak happy memang effects kerja lah. Tak happy dengan people around us, dia akan effect kerja lah. Tapi kalau kita dah happy, kita akan, idea tu datang mencurah-curah. Sama juga dengan study. Bila you happy, you boleh fokus lebih, you boleh nampak lebih, you boleh faham pemahaman lebih. Kalau you buat kerja persatuan, idea you mencurah-curah. Okay? That's apa yang berlaku kat you bila you happy. So, choose happy. Okay, next. Okay. How to be a happy person. Kat sini ada sedikit. Yang ini antara benda yang saya selalu praktis untuk diri sendiri, juga saya selalu bagi dekat student lah. How to be a happy person. Check your mind, feeling and behavior. That's the word. Find congruency. Congruency tu yang saya lupa tadi. Okay, sentiasa check fikiran kita. Okay. Benda boleh settle ke, benda tak boleh settle ke, benda tak boleh settle tak tepi. Okay. Feeling kita. So thinking kita, feeling kita dengan behavior kita kena seragam. You jangan buat benda macam orang happy tapi you dalam hati you tak happy. Kan? Biar seragam. So meaning that tiga elemen tu biar selari. Itu yang kata orang, setengah orang dia berperang dengan diri sendiri. Itulah bendanya. Biar selari. Okay, learn to accept yourself, the best part and the worst part. Kalau kalau ini rasa berat nak buat, inilah banyak reason student datang jumpa saya pun. Belajar terima diri sendiri, learn to accept yourself. Kita ni memang banyak the best part and the worst part. Okay. The worst part ni is not forever worst sayang. The worst part ni ialah part yang we can look with someone who can help us. How I want to improve this. And the best part tu yang kita ada tu ialah something yang kita perlu share with others. What is the best part? I'm good in managing things. I'm good in managing program and involved in the program. Tak kisahlah apa nama persatuan pun kan. Okay, invest time and money in self-development. Please. Okay, you are in the growing process and please involve yourself with so much self-development around us. Tak kiralah dalam program ke, okay, dalam universiti ke, luar universiti ke, anything yang makes you develop from the way asal you, the state asal you. You are no longer school children. You are no longer budak sekolah. You are by numbers definition, by American psychology, you are young adult. So you need to have more space to develop. Okay? So don't start with so banyak sangat larangan dari orang-orang sekeliling kita sampai kita stop langkah kita dari develop. Don't start with that. Okay? Circle yourself with energizers. Energizers ni orang-orang yang banyak tenaga, orang-orang yang banyak idea, orang-orang yang banyak fikiran. Okay. Actually manusia dikategorikan dengan 3. Kalau tak silap saya, salah satu tu energizers. Salah satu lagi tu dia neutral. Salah satu dia dragging energy. Dragging energy. So untuk saya masih lagi duduk boleh terima neutral, meaning that by having them around us, kita tak rasa pun kita drag energy. Tapi dia tidak menyumbang apa-apalah. Dia mostly dia follow saja, still okay. Okay. But if you play serious to make circle with energizers, is this good? This is good. Okay, love and believe yourself and always trust an opportunity awaits for you. Okay, percaya dengan diri. Percaya dan yakin bahawa peluang untuk you sentiasa menunggu. Okay, sebab setengah you ni dia macam setengah yang datang jumpa saya banyak yang merasakan bahawa dia dah teruk. Semua benda dia akan pandang teruk. Dia rasa dia teruk. Okay. Sedangkan saya yang depan dia ni banyak melihat dia, Allah banyaknya opportunity untuk dia, banyaknya good side of her. Tapi why dia tak nampak? Okay. Okay. Focus what you have here and now. Fokus dengan apa yang kita ada. To tell you, when you focus with what you have, the more you expose yourself with self-development, the more you realize that we have more. So your list tu akan keep coming. Dia akan jadi list you. If you make a list of what you have tu, dia akan panjang from time to time. Okay. Kalau dulu tak berani bercakap depan, okay, mungkin you boleh masuk bila you dah tahun 2 dekat IIUCFS ni. Okay, bila you dah masuk semester 2, saya seorang yang dah berani cakap depan. Yes, dia akan masuk list tu. Okay, list tu akan jadi bertambah. Okay. Practice being grateful and show gratitude. Macam yang kata tadi lah. Ini memang kalau boleh lah sebelum tidur tu kan. Sebelum tidur tu you remind yourself how grateful you are. Okay. So it's follow after you put listing on how grateful you are for things that you have right now. Okay. It's follow a happy feelings. You akan tidur dengan happy feelings. Kalau morning, you have a small talk with self like that. Okay, what grateful that you have, or what wishful thinking you have for the day. So you put the to-do list there. So if that day all 10 to-do list that you have by 4, by 5 dah finish, you akan rasa a very accomplished day for you. So memang itu hari yang gembira lah. So if you adding more with the reward, so every time you finish 10 list of the day and come back home, after 5 class you finish, you reward yourself. So how to reward yourself? Okay, reward yourself with small happiness that you know that the things make you more happy. Meaning that we give yourself double happiness. We celebrate. That's the kita panggil form of celebrate. Celebrate yourself with reward. Okay, what kind of reward? Contoh, belanja diri you ice cream, buy ice cream, chocolate. Okay, reward yourself. So practice that day and day. Okay, reward yourself with a glass of shake ke, coffee ke kan. Yes. It doesn't mean that you need to give a big reward. If big reward ni, if bigger, you carilah reward apa yang bigger juga. If you achieve bigger, reward apa yang bigger juga. Like that. Okay, next. Okay, big mind versus small mind. Okay, this is just the differentiation that I want you to acknowledge. I want you to look at yourself that kat sini dia don't let little things ruin your day. Banyak ya orang-orang it happen every day kat kita ialah benda-benda kecil je yang menimpa kita, tapi kita jadi hangin sampai satu hari. Kita jadi tak happy sampai satu hari. Sebab okay, things kat sini ialah sebab kita react. Kita react to the small things. So that's why on the small things happen around you, don't react. Even on the big things happen around you, don't react. Don't react meaning that don't open the space of involve too much. Okay. So big mind versus small mind. Yeah, actually big mind ni, kalau you nak tahu you ada big mind or you ada small mind, you fokus apa? If you are a big mind, if you focus big thing and ideas, you nak buat benda besar, you nak menyumbang, you nak memberi pada masyarakat, you nak memberi kepada orang sekeliling you, you nak bantu orang, you are a big mind. And small mind, they focus on people and small talk, complaining here and there, critique here and there. That's small mind sebenarnya. Small mind dia akan fokus on small things and dia small things yang tak settle dan dia akan crowded mind dia dengan benda tu. So big mind dia just focus big mind. And small mind macam orang tak senyum kat dia pun dia tak put serious in the mind. Even dia tak sedar pun orang tak tegur dia sebulan, rupanya orang tu ada something, dia biar je benda tu. Saya pun selalu kata pada diri saya, masalah dengan orang ni is just when people come and tell me. If people not come and tell me, I consider that's her problem. It's not my problem. But Kalau dia datang jumpa saya cakap, Asniza ini, oh okay, I will take. Sebab saya anggap benda yang saya tak tahu, saya tak nak korek. So kita tak payah buka ruang kepada nak tahu semua benda and hubur dalam kepala kita, tak payah. Kita tak payah become that. Sebab kita ada benda fokus yang lebih besar yang kita nak buat. Okay? Kalau kita fokus on the small things, energi kita habis. Sebab it's a long list of talk about people. Manusia tak sempurna. So kalau kita keep bercakap pasal ketidaksempurnaan manusia, tak ke list tu tak pernah habis. And never finish. The list never finish. Tak ada orang sempurna pun atas dunia ni. So stop cakap tentang orang tak sempurna. Tapi fokus on macam mana nak jadi sempurna. Macam mana nak buat benda tu berjaya. What we need to make the things happen. Who we should cooperate. Apa kualiti orang ni. Apa bagusnya orang ni. So every time kita face with other, focus on their good. Not their bad. Okay. Okay, next. Okay, I share about a be do have, small be do have. Be do have, operating you every day with starting with being. Okay, being. Macam kat sini dia tulis be the love you seek, be the friend you seek, be the lover you seek, be the honest you seek, be the integrity you seek, be the passion you seek, be the tolerance you seek, and be the compassion you seek. Mana is always start from you. Supaya tidak wujud yang you tak bina apa-apa but you expect you get from others. So setting should come from you. Okay. Tadi line putus Okay, when you set being, okay, then you are easy in doing. Then you will have. That's why be do have. Okay. Don't doing first. If you do long list of doing, and then hujung sekali you letak being. No, we have to start with being first. Okay. Being, okay, you boleh set of the day that macam today being present, being truly present, being truly focused. You set in your everyday tu set niat. Okay, set niat what being that I want to set today. Okay, because intention is very powerful in everything. So everyday start adakan niat yang baik. Okay, I nak set apa hari ni, being flexible. Okay, and then do things, but you dah set being flexible, and if you have to do list, so you will be so flexible with the list. Okay, so you tak adalah akan sangat nak ikut susunan. So setting beings is very good. So be do have is very good. This is how I practice every day lah. So that's why saya tak cepat stres. Saya tak mudah nak stres. Okay. Okay, next. Okay, practice mindful breathing. Okay, aspect breathing. Okay, aspect breathing is very important. And mindful breathing also important. Kita solat every day 5 kali sehari. And before solat, please practice mindful breathing. Tarik nafas, rasakan nafas tu. You cuba rasakan nafas tu masuk. And then you tahan and then keluar. You rasakan nafas tu keluar. Buat 2-3 kali. Okay. Remember you made this far through difficult that seemed impossible. Remember how many times you were safe at the very last time. Kita macam remind diri kita. So bila kita practice breathing ni, kita apa saja remind kita bagi pada diri kita. Okay. Okay, Alhamdulillah masih diberi nafas. So pada saya, as long as kita bernafas ni sebenarnya, it's a hope. Breathing is hope for me. Selagi kita bernafas, kita sebenarnya ada harapan. Itu adalah something yang menggambarkan yang bila you ada harapan, it's just kita perlu fikirkan apa effort yang kita perlu buat. Okay. So keep practice mindful breathing from time to time. Okay. Kadang kita lupa benda yang paling kecil. Kita anggap, kita tahu breathing ni penting. Kalau kita tak nafas, kita dah mati. Okay. If we are not, we are stop breathing, meaning that we are die. Tapi kita tak pernah memberi fokus sepenuhnya kepada pernafasan kita. Kita tak ada pun satu ruang khas bila kita bernafas. Sebenarnya kita Islam ni, kita dengan 5 kali solat sekali, 5 kali solat Tuhan bagi kat kita sebenarnya is time untuk kita check kita punya grateful, kita punya breathing, itu sebenarnya. So but itulah sometimes saya kata pada student yang jumpa saya, tell me about your solat, saya akan tengok, saya akan check kat situ, saya tengok dia punya feeling dengan solat dia macam mana. And banyak yang mengaku dia banyak yang mengaku berat untuk solat sangat, madam. Berat untuk mengaji, berat untuk solat. That's how lah bila kita in trouble. That's how syaitan tu datang menghampiri kita. Datang menghampiri kita. That's why bila kita empower kita punya solat tu macam mana. Bila kita belajar ilmu-ilmu mindfulness, breathing, practice breathing, kita boleh bantu lagi solat kita. Sebab kita dah already have elemen-elemen yang good, grateful, showing gratitude. Solat kita tu is everything sebenarnya. Being grateful, being gratitude, being present, okay, powerful intention, semua ada dalam solat kita. Okay. Okay, next. Okay, happy list. Inilah benda yang saya nak each of you tolong buat. Tolong buat. Mulai hari ni, you ada, mungkin you boleh senaraikan 30 happy list you ada. Okay. So next 2 years or next 1 year, the list will accumulate more and more. But if the list become lesser and lesser and lesser, meaning that you are leading unhappy life. So happy list kat sini, okay. Dia letak list-list dia, apa dia suka. Anything you like is your list lah. You should have the happy list. What is the good behind the happy list? Dia akan always mingle around. Saya ada banyak choice, saya ada banyak pilihan. At any situation, pop, you pick up one. Okay, bila you need reward, pop, you pick up one. Sebenarnya itu. Happy list. So ramai orang bila saya tanya, do you have any happy list? Dia macam tercengang-cengang, apa tu happy list, madam? Okay, so saya minta senaraikan happy list. So nak cantik lagi, bila you senarai tu, you ada board. You ada board besar yang kosong, so you tampal benda yang is associating you happy. It's just in the process for you to remind yourself that sebenarnya aku ni ada peluang untuk happy banyak sangat. You deserve to be happy. That's why tajuk ni sangat cantik. You deserve to be happy. So kenapa satu dot yang berlaku sampai you lupa the whole white cloth that you have. Hanya satu dot. Kita jangan fokus pada satu dot yang kotor. Kotor tu hanya satu dot, tapi fokus kita beri pada satu dot. But the thing is the whole white still banyak. So sama juga dengan kita ada banyak sangat benda yang a long list. That's why kita rasa bila kita tengok list, happy list kita ni, kita, ya Allah ya Tuhanku, kalau aku tak bersyukur lagi tak tahulah. So kita happy person sebenarnya. Cuma kita je tak acknowledge. Or kita expect orang lain yang acknowledge. And stop that. Drop it. Because kita living dalam life yang susahnya nak cari orang yang suka acknowledge. Kita not born with that. Kita bukan acknowledgement ni memang perlu. Some family mungkin dah sedar benda ni, so dia akan acknowledge anak dia. Okay. Saya use acknowledgement tu saya punya client bila dia share, when they share the very deep and big secret. I acknowledge your courage. I know that hard for you to tell this, but you choose to tell this. I acknowledge your courage. Okay. Itu sebenarnya. So keep doing your happy list from time to time. So you already, the source already in you. The source of happiness is already in you. So from the list you can see that list you banyak inside or list you banyak outside. So make it balance. Meaning that happiness yang sebenar-benarnya ialah happiness from inside. Sebab we cannot expect external tu sentiasa ada. Contohnya, you happy dengan kedai buku. Siapa kat sini happy dengan kedai buku? Bookshop. Saya happy dengan kedai buku. Sebab bila pindah dengan Kuantan, bila pindah ke Kuantan, kedai buku tak banyak. Satu je dekat East Coast Mall. Okay. So dah jadi berkurang mengunjungi kedai buku. Dah jadi berkurang mengunjungi bookshop. And bila PKP, tak ada. Tak boleh pergi bookshop. Kan? Dia macam itu. That's why yang external ni macam happiness for you is kalau dapat boba tea. Okay, boba tea is one of your happiness list. Itu external juga. Okay. So mungkin you boleh be more creative. Okay. You juga happy if you can bake. Bake macam-macam benda you boleh bake. Okay. Okay, you have a list of biscuit, a list of cakes, macam tu. Okay, so allow benda tu pada you. Okay, actually happiness ni from top to toe. So meaning that dia bukan saja pada fikiran, dia bukan saja pada perasaan, dia bukan saja pada behavior, tapi all the senses yang Tuhan bagi kat kita, kita rangsangkan. Kita jari kita selalu menyentuh different texture. Okay, hidung kita selalu membau different bauan. Bauan, ada bauan-bauan yang sangat healing, sangat bersifat healing. Ada bauan-bauan yang bersifat medication, macam peppermint kan. Sama juga dengan kaki kita, touch different kind of floor. Gerakkan, kita perlu gerakkan telinga kita, listen to many different sounds from time to time, and mata kita see wide range of things around us. So six senses kita ni digerakkan. 5 senses digerakkan. Okay. Itu sebenarnya happiness. Happiness top to toe. Okay. Itu. Okay. Next. Ada lagi tak? Saya tak ingat dah. Okay, 7 steps to happiness. Okay, think less, feel more, from less, mind more, thought less, listen more, judge less, accept more, watch less, do more, complain less, appreciate more, fear less, love more. Okay, ini saya dapat dari Happiness Your Life lah. Tapi apa yang di 7 kat sini lah, is very good. Think less. Pernah dengar overthinking? Saya handle around 5 cases of overthinking person datang. Saya tengah handle dia orang lah. So far alhamdulillah lah. I am in the process of help them to feel more rather than think more. Okay. Okay, bila kita think, kita akan frown. Bila kita think more, kita akan more frowning. Sebab banyak benda kita fikir, benda tak selesai pun. Not all benda boleh diselesai dengan hanya berfikir. Okay. Instead of banyak sangat fikir, buat action. Action tu yang patut more. Okay. Okay, berkerut. So kita susah nak smile. Okay. So kalau kita boleh feel happiness around us so much, banyak kita bersyukur, kita akan smile more. Okay. Talk less, listen more. Okay, kita jangan bercakap banyak, tapi kita listen. Because listen ni sebenarnya is for you to understand others. Dunia kita berbeza. Kita tak boleh samakan orang dengan kita. So that's why bila kita listen, kita cuba faham life untuk dia macam mana. Kat mana yang menjadikan dia nampak life dia tu macam tu. Okay. Judge less. Who us to judge? So accept more. Kita accept and kita try to understand. Watch less, do more. Jangan tengok je, buat. Jangan tengok je tapi buat. Okay. Complain less, appreciate more. Okay. Jangan complain tapi appreciate. Okay. Jangan complain banyak kerja tapi appreciate. You dapat banyak kerja, then you become good by doing your work. Okay. Fear less, love more. Fear less, love more. Jangan takut tapi cuba menyayangi kan. Cuba lebih menyayangi. Okay, next. And last but not least is life without Allah. Kita ni memang bersyukurlah jadi hamba Allah, jadi umat Islam. Show gratitude, always gratitude. Born in the Muslim, born as a Muslim, born with the guiding of Quran, born with the guiding of Hadith. Take effort to learn Hadith, take effort to learn Quran, take effort to understand some verses in the Quran. When you look at the social media, focus more on understanding Quran, understanding Hadith, Ustaz, what Ustaz say this, what Ustaz say that. Okay, live life with Allah ni, kata orang, kita ada akar yang kukuh. Kata orang, kita kukuh sebenarnya, but the thing, benda yang kecil-kecil happen tu is just a matter of kita nak baiki. Tapi kalau kita boleh jumpa dengan how pembaiki pulihkan diri kita, how to kita boleh link psychology with ibadat kita, with Quran kita, insyaAllah we are the most blessed human being sebenarnya. Muslim is the most blessed human being in this world. Okay, so itu saja dari Madam. Cuba tengok next ada lagi ke? Kan dah kata habis dah. So that's all from me for this Sunday talk. So hopefully can help you here and there. So if you need to know more, please, I invite you to come to have enter iMaklum and book me there in the iMaklum, and come, we can have session one-to-one through Google Meet. So far through Google Meet, saying until we got announcement, we can start face-to-face for students who at campus, around 100 students at campus right now. So that's all. Back to you, Akram. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you very much, Madam Asniza, for an interesting talk. Last but not least, we will open to a question and answer session. So there are many questions in the comment section that I will read, and I'm sure Madam Asniza will be pleased to answer them. All right.
Okay.
First of all, Assalamualaikum, Madam. I have a question. I just want a confirmation of my observation. Is it true that psychology system figure out alternative ways to have good life for those who don't have a good relay with Allah? Okay, that's the question.
Yes. Yes, no, Afika. Actually, masa Madam bersama kawan-kawan dalam satu training, kat situ banyak non-Muslim, So dalam training tu saya dapat melihat bahawa actually positive system of life is good enough. So that's why that is how non-Muslim struggle, but that still ada banyak kekosongan di situ. So kekosongan itu yang kita nampak ialah kita ada sebab kita ada Islam. Kepergantungan pada Allah tu, bila dia mention about surrender, they got the word surrender. If you don't know something, just surrender. So the process will help you. Macam kita surrender pada Allah. Tapi bila dia sebut surrender tu, saya tak tahu dia orang surrender pada siapa kan. Macam gitu. So banyaklah kata orang masing-masing akan kembali kepada agama masing-masing lah. Kan? Kalau dalam tempat belajar Madam tu, Madam nampaklah dia orang akan kembali pada agama dia lah. Kalau Kristian akan kembali pada Kristian, kalau Islam kita kembali pada Islam lah. So at the end of the day memanglah kita rely on our Tuhan lah. So yeah, psychology system figure out alternative ways. Yes. Psikologi ni sebab dia scientific ilmu sains yang merangkumi minda dan perasaan. Meaning that pengkajian ialah hasil pengkajian, hasil pengkajian. So ini semua ilmu Allah sebenarnya. Kalau kita nak tahu bila Tuhan mencipta langit dan bumi dan di antara keduanya. So semua ilmu Allah. Kan? Kenapa Allah jadikan babi? Kenapa Allah jadikan non-Muslim? Itu semua adalah dugaan untuk kita. Ya, macam mana kita saya teringat dengan satu kenyataan. When you read Quran, when you have faith in Quran, how your behavior is portray Quran. Behavior kita ni kena portray as what understand from the Quran. It's not just our words, but our behavior ni. Okay, menyayangi. Quran tu kan banyak ayat-ayat yang memberitahu betapa penuh kasih sayang Tuhan pada kita. So macam mana kita menyayangi? So show that your behavior in relation to the Quran. Sebab kita read Quran. So pembacaan Quran yang sebenarnya ialah dia akan nampak pada perbuatan kita. Okay, betul Afika. Your observation betul. Psikologi dia ilmu lah. Dia psikologi ni lah satu ilmu. Bila you masuk psikologi nanti you akan belajar Islamic psychology, you akan belajar approach in psychology sebab penemuannya oleh orang barat. Jadi teoris dia memang teoris barat lah. But orang barat ni pun Tuhan yang buat kan. So dia orang yang jumpa ilmu ni. Macam tu. So that's why UIA dia banyaklah Islamization of knowledge kan. Dia banyak benda tu. So how to kita nak relate balik semua benda ni kepada kehidupan Islam kita. Yes. Thank you.
Okay, next question from our friends from YouTube. How to comfort people who is sad or having an anxiety?
Okay, how to comfort people who is sad or having anxiety? Just have a small talk with them. Just have a small talk with them. Mean that be with them and have a small talk with them. But don't digging into the things that make their anxiety lah, because you are not professionals. You are not skilled in that. Tapi lebih cakap pada benda-benda biasa. Ajak dia jangan fokus. Bila kita nak ajak seseorang jangan fokus pada masalah yang sedang dihadapi. Okay? Ajak dia berbual benda-benda biasa. Ajak dia berbual benda-benda biasa. So sometimes kita sendiri pun bila kita stress in something, kalau kita pergi berbual benda biasa, kita lupa sekejap apa yang sedang kita hadapi. So itu sama. So ajak dia berbual benda-benda biasa, benda-benda yang depan mata kan, yang very currently here and now. Okay. Jangan jangan digging, jangan minta dia digging, jangan ajak dia share apa dia rasa, kenapa rasa macam ni. Jangan. You are not being trained to have that. So ajak dia buat benda biasa sampai dia, kadang bila dia seronok berbual, bila dia seronok something else, dia lupa dah benda tu. So tugas you as friend kan. Okay, mungkin at the beginning bila dia kata saya rasa takut lah ni. Dengar je kejap. Tapi jangan invalid apa dia rasa. Kita tak boleh apa-apa perasaan yang dikongsi oleh orang pada kita, kalau kita invalid, kita judge, sebenarnya kita tak cukup empathy dan kita judge. So jangan invalid perasaan dia. Okay? Sebab all feelings are valid. Apa sahaja dia rasa dalam processing system dia tu, okay, semua valid untuk dia. Memanglah kalau kita adapt with this mindset, kita akan nampak gini. Memang valid lah untuk dia kan. So always fikir that ini dia, ini apa yang dia rasakan. So siapa kita untuk mengatakan, untuk meletakkan diri kita pada dia dan mengatakan you tak boleh fikir macam tu. No such thing. Okay. Jangan invalid. Okay, cuba ajak dia berbual pada benda-benda biasa. Macam apa yang dia suka. Kan. Macam elemen-elemen happiness yang saya share hari ni tu, itu antara bahan-bahan yang bagus untuk dibawa berbual. Happy list. Ajak dia buat happy list. Okay. Okay, next.
Okay, next, how can I control my extremely anxiety?
Okay, if you have extremely anxiety, my advice to you, please come and see the counsellors. So counsellors can see how extreme you are, how frequent you have. Are you in the anxiety disorder, or are you still just normal anxiety? Okay, we know that. And then if you have anxiety disorder, we have to refer you to the doctor. We have to refer you to the psychiatrist. If it in the form of disorder, memang kena psychiatrist sayang. Okay, extremely anxiety tu nak kena tahu extremely macam mana. Kekerapan ni berapa kali. Adakah dah sampai ada panic attack? Adakah sampai you boleh rasa the whole thing shaking around you? Kita nak tahu benda tu semua. Okay, so please Baby Syaf, saya tak tahu siapa Baby Syaf yang mengguna nama Baby Syaf kat sini. Please booking untuk I maklum, untuk saya faham dia lebih lanjut lagi. Sebanyak benda yang tidak boleh dijawab secara detail here. Okay. Cuma bila apa keadaan pun, that's why saya menggalakkan mindful breathing for everybody walaupun orang tu tak ada anxiety. Sebab mindful breathing is good practice since kita ada solat. So to be truly mindful, use the mindful breathing as to empower our solat. Okay. So bila you keseorangan, seperti yang saya kata, seperti yang saya advisekan kepada orang biasa pun yang tak ada anxiety, practice mindful breathing from time to time. Okay. So mungkin kalau you ada bahan bacaan, tolong cari yang berkenaan dengan breathing. Breathing ni satu aspek yang sangat penting. Even kalau dalam setengah-setengah self-help dekat Australia, breathing lah satu bahagian. Dia ada satu center. Sleep satu center, breathing satu center. Kalau you masuk dekat sleep center tu, you akan tengok orang tidur semua. Sebab dia orang ada masalah sampai tak tidur dah 2 hari. Jumpa pakar sebab dah tak tidur dah 2 hari. Itu saya kata, kalau kita rasa worse, orang kita hadapi masalah, kita ada Tuhan tau, kita ada solat. Okay. Orang non-Muslim ni bila dia berdepan dengan masalah yang besar, dia tak ada pegangan sangat. Itu yang kalau kita tengok peratusan bunuh diri tu di kalangan non-Muslim tinggi. Kan dia tak jumpa connection. Dia tak jumpa connection with God. Kita ada connection with God. Kita kuat connection with God. Number one tau. Connection with God, feeling connection with God tu is number one. Sebab kita datang dari Tuhan dan akan pergi ke Tuhan. Kita hidup atas dunia ni dipinjamkan dalam tempoh tertentu yang tidak diketahui. Siap-siap gaya besok medan dah tak ada. Kan? Kita kena ingat itu. Kita tak tahu tu. Tarikh akhir kita tu kita tak tahu tu. So kita tempoh semakin hari memang semakin pendek. Okay? Okay, Baby Syaf. Okay, next question.
Is that normal if we are tired to get happy? And sometimes I want my own time without being interrupted by anybody.
Okay, sometimes I want my time without being interrupted with anybody is you're happy.
Yeah.
You should acknowledge it as this is your happy moment for you, alone time.
Yeah.
Okay. Kalau orang yang boleh describe diri dia seorang yang sometimes saya rasa saya nak sangat time seorang. That's being alone is a happy moment. Acknowledge je benda tu. Why kita susah nak acknowledge? Sebab kita nampak, kita tak dengar orang lain kata benda tu. So kita need others approval on that. Yes. Saya dah benda ni saya dah faham. So anak-anak saya memang ada alone time dia orang. So bila dia orang tutup pintu kunci tu jangan kacau. That's dia punya alone time. Saya pun ada saya punya alone time. So when you have your alone time, then you truly appreciate your alone time. That's very wonderful for you. That's your happy. That's one of your happy elements sayang. Okay. If you are tired of get happy, ini you become letih nak get happy ni sebab you definition tu you kena discuss dengan someone. Do you adapt with right definition or not? Or is there anything that you associate that's too hard to achieve? That you associate to being happy, and you hardly to identify what the small things that you can consider as your elements of happiness. Okay, kat situ. Nak kena tengok tu. So topik happy ni sebenarnya banyak student datang dengan isu-isu tertentu, but madam yang bagi tajuk happy ni kena bagi dia happy pills. Saya tu akan istihar macam tu, kena bagi dia happy pills ni. Saya yang istiharkan macam tu. But actually sebenarnya kalau dia dapat je key happy dia tu okey. Madam saya dah okey madam, tapi saya akan datang lagi kalau saya dah ni. Dia sendiri yang akan kata macam tu kat saya. Jadi biasa kalau setakat dia selalu bercakap negatif tentang diri dia tu 3 kali session tau. Seorang student tu 3 kali session, lepas tu dia shining. Medium saya happy dah, medium saya dah nampak dah kat mana kat mana silapnya saya selama ni. Okay, itu yang kita nak, Okay, sebenarnya you are a very orang kata apa? Unique personality. Unique personality, and you need someone to truly listen to who you are and what you have, and truly ask you, look at this, you do look at this, you look at this, you ada kekuatan ni, ini dia kacau you je ni. This is something that always doubting you what you have. So kita ni ada two sets of good and bad. Yang bad ni selalu serang nak menang kan. Kita selalu ada benda tu. Yang bad ni yang akan sabotage kita from time to time. Dan yang bad ni datang dari mana? Datang dari pengalaman kita, dipanggil SSM, self-sabotaging mechanism, yang datang dari pengalaman orang ejek kita, mak kita bebel kita. So kita, masa kita children, kita sebenarnya sponge, kita absorb sangat dengan apa yang kita dengar. That's why orang-orang yang tahu, dia tak nak anak dia berada dalam keadaan yang orang suka mengata benda yang bukan-bukan. Dia tak nak anak dia dengar benda tu, because dia tahu benda ni akan menjadi satu self-sabotaging satu hari nanti. Itu sebenarnya. Kalau you tengok cerita-cerita movie Mak Saleh kan, kenapa dia akan tutup mata, tutup telinga budak tu. Kan bila macam berada dekat accident, sebab trauma. You tahu trauma tak boleh hilang tanpa healing. Tak boleh hilang. You akan bring trauma to everywhere sampai besar. Sehinggalah you mampu sendiri pergi cari tempat healing. And at the age of 50, masih ada lagi orang hilangkan trauma childhood dia. At the age of 50. At the age of 45. Sebab masa kita muda-muda ni, kita cakap dengan mak kita tak percaya benda tu. Kan? Tak tahu benda tu. Sebab kita ni banyak lagi benda yang tak adalah. Sebab orang nak hidup macam dulu. Sedangkan zaman berubah kan. Teknologi dah makin canggih, ilmu dah makin sampai ke depan kita. So macam itulah. So tired of to be happy, macam Madam jawab tadi lah. Okay.
Next question from Ashraf. Is it okay to be alone when we feel sad? Will it affect our mind?
Okay, if you experience feeling sad, and you are a kind of, bila you sad or bila you tak puas hati, you need to process it by being alone a while is okay. A while meaning that ada something happen tapi you down and you akan nak seorang, tak nak orang kacau untuk satu tempoh, mungkin 1 hour, 2 hours for you to think benda ni, to terima benda ni is okay. Okay? But kalau you macam dia effect you sampai 1 day, 2 days, 3 days tu, itu tak okay. So lama tu tak okay, tapi kalau sekejap okay. Okay? And then tengok juga masa you alone tu apa you buat. Adakah bila you tak nak being disturbed sekejap tu, you buat something yang you suka, or you play game tak nak orang kacau, or you tengok movie tak nak orang kacau, you just nak heal sendiri at that moment, itu okay. So tengok juga kan. Okay, after that, after you ambil 2 hours tu, malam tu you akan jumpa someone, you dah cakap itu okay, itu normal process. You akan go to someone, you talk to, or you try to get it tomorrow to talk to, or malam tu you tengok tak lupa lagi dengan sadness tu, and tomorrow tu you try to jumpa orang, still okay. So tempoh proses pada setiap orang ni berbeza sebenarnya. Ada orang benda tu boleh disettlekan dalam 2 days je, dia akan ambil 1 week kadang-kadang. Cuma please lah jangan lama sangat, because ianya akan buat you dragging down yourself dalam energy yang low tu lama. Why? Sedangkan a lot of things around you that you have to appreciate and consider that this is a happy element. Okay? Okay, next. Banyak question
Okay, next question. Boleh Madam kongsikan bagaimana untuk mengatasi attitude cuba untuk please orang?
Okay, cuba untuk please orang, sentiasa ingin please orang ni sebenarnya dia datang dari nak diterima, dia datang dari craving to being accepted to others. So you dah associate dengan, kalau you tak please orang, nanti you tak diterima. So you associate dengan that thing. So ini pun Madam kena tengok if there any link with that habit. suka tu. Cuba belajar untuk kalau you nak atasi, cuba belajar fikir untuk what can I get from this. You ask that question to yourself. Misal kata kawan you kata, ikut saya pergi kafe sekarang. Contoh okay, you ask your question, you ask yourself the question back, what can I get by following her? You don't go if you don't get the answer. If you get the answer, okay, I follow dia, at the same time saya dapat beli makanan sekali. Yes. Okay, come, I can buy my food also. You said that, you state that to yourself. If no, I'm sorry, I have something. I will go later. You can go first. So say no with politeness lah. No, not necessarily. Sometimes orang yang suka please orang ni dia dah jadi orang tu. Dia dah fikir orang tu akan kecewa. Dia sebenarnya terlalu fikir orang tu. The thing is gini. Bila kita jadikan itu macam cara kita, so orang akan ambil kesempatan kat kita satu. And then yang kedua, kita jadi fokus kita ialah orang, bukan kita. Okay, dalam susunan kita kena fokus kita dulu. So kita boleh tolong orang bila kita enough, kita ready, kita okay. So kita tak ready, kita tak enough, kita tak okay, kita tak mampu menolong sepenuhnya pun. What happen if you say yes, 10 years to others in one day, sampai you rasa letih, sampai you rasa there is no space for yourself. This is bad. This is very bad. Nah, inilah yang dikatakan exhausted for nothing. You become exhausted. Okay? Macam tu. So orang pun every time dia tak ada kawan je, dia akan cari awak. You set the thing that you have no quality to yourself. So kita kena ada quality sampai orang boleh pandang kita, oh dia firm. Dia kalau dia ada benda dia nak buat, dia akan firm. Dia tak ikut. So orang pun akan faham, you busy dengan you ada test besok kan. So I tak boleh ajak you lah. Orang macam tu. So allow people to understand us instead of kita asyik kena faham orang. Faham tak? So that's why we have to express ourselves. We have to express our situation. That's why to express ourselves, to make people understand our situation, to understand other, we have to communicate. And communicate should be not in one way communicate. We have two way communicate. You macam mana, I macam mana. So match. Tak boleh nak dengar. Kita ni kena dengar je. Tugas kita kena dengar je. Tapi orang tak dengar kita. Tak boleh. That's why we have to communicate. Oh, I understand your situation. My situation like this. Gitu kan. Okay. Okay, next.
So I think this is the last question.
Okay,
How
thank
to
you.
From our sister Nur
Self-healing.
Adibah
This is
Ismail, how to practice self-healing. Yeah. And
Self-healing,
yeah.
dia self-healing is tak banyak sebenarnya. If you ada benda tu berat, self-healing tak jadi sayang. Dia kena juga pergi find someone yang boleh offer very good healings, and of course lah quite expensive sometimes. But self-healing untuk benda-benda yang biasa sahaja, macam you dah penat seharian hari ni, so engage yourself with your self-healings. Macam saya akan ajar pada 30 hari bulan kita akan ada art healings, art therapy, heals with art. Saya akan invite seseorang yang akan teach you how to engage dengan art, and it's become the part of therapy. Okay. Other than that, kalau kadang benda tu tak work because apa yang you alami tu berat, besar, dan benda tu sikit je, kecil je sebenarnya. So self healing ni untuk benda-benda biasa macam kita kepenatan seharian. So kita engaging dengan aktiviti-aktiviti yang bersifat dia ada elemen healing. Macam tanam pokok, gardening, baking, itu untuk seharian, but not heals the whole trauma that you have. Itu kena healing sebetul-betul. Itu kena healing yang kepakaran. Itu kena jumpa pakar healing macam tu. Okay, that's all my answers for today. Thank you, Akram. Thank you, Your club is ISRAK. ISRAK,
Yes,
the
yes.
nice
Sure.
name of ISRAK. Thank you for inviting. Thank you for the space of sharing, and thank you for the participant there. Mana yang madam jawab, mana yang tak tepat tu, please you still got chance to communicate with me at any time. Even saya open je my phone numbers to anyone to have my phone numbers. Cuma when you message me, when you WhatsApp me, if I engage in something, saya tak jawab dulu, saya akan jawab kemudian. But saya akan jawab. Atau kalau saya memang saya tak nak jawab tu, purposely tak nak jawab lah. Sebab saya tak akan ikut. Okay. And then kalau you nak call, call ni susah sikit sebab saya tak suka engage cakap telefon or discussion on problem too long. Saya pun tak akan jawab WhatsApp too long. Tapi kalau ada something yang you need immediate or you need, no, madam, esok madam free tak, saya nak jumpa, itu boleh. Sebab saya lagi prefer we can have a long talk online, one to one, session through session. Sebab saya dah too old lah to type too much on the WhatsApp tu, satu. And yang kedua, saya pun tak nak benarkan telinga saya engaging with the phone too long. Phone is not good for your health.
Yes.
Cakap telefon lama-lama ni tak bagus. Okay. So that's all from me. Enjoy your Sunday. Lot of things you can do on Sunday. Create this Sunday as the happy Sunday for you. Happiness for me is on Sunday when I can see my mom and having food together with my mom. And I'm so blessed because I still have mom. So please say that to yourself. Happy kan berkat dengan syukur, ya Daniel. Saya dah cakap tadi, gratitude.
Yes.
Gratitude and being grateful. Okay. Being blessed. Okay. So that's why orang Islam sepatutnya lebih happy. Sebab kita dalam Islam, kita banyak sangat syukur. Salam, sedekah, syukur, silaturahim. That 4S. Saya sampai create sampai 7-8S to highlight that. Banyak sangat dalam Islam ni dah ada elemen happiness. Okay, that's all. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. Thank you so much.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I would like to thank you to Madam Asniza for willing to sacrifice time to be with us for our program today. Before we end our program, reminder to all brothers and sisters who joined this program today, do not forget to fill in the attendance link as the star point will be given. After this program, we will have a short quiz in Google Form based on the slide that Madam have present. We will give the link in WhatsApp and Telegram. The top 5 winner will get present. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you very much for your active participation in this program. I hope you enjoy the program. Don't have a good day, but have a great day. You deserve to be happy. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye-bye.
Okay.